You still want a new phone though, don't you?
Yes, please. Hi YouTube, welcome back here, and for those of you who are returning to this channel, it's good to have you back. I'm Shababs, and today we're gonna see the unboxing, review, and first impression of the Samsung Galaxy A33. The Galaxy A33 is packed into one of the thinnest retail boxes I've ever seen. I actually thought I'd find a phone all alone in there. This new Samsung phone has been promoted to the waterproof league, and it now features the same IP67 rated protection treatment as the higher tier models. It looks a lot like the A53, and one of the things they have in common is that both are submersible. Without further ado, we're gonna open the box, check it out, and see the build quality, and you can decide if the quality is worth the money.
Cruising in my lane fast, call it high speed. I've been working hard, yeah, I've been working nightly. If you think you'll win, ha, not likely. I be taking shots, yeah, cold-blooded, icy. Watching numbers grow is what I call sightseeing. In the front row, run it up when they hype me. The following grows, they know how to ignite me. Call me CEO, I've been running right, see. And I ain't playing games, I create my own lane, making pleasure out of pain, turning losses into gains. I'm the boss, I'm making change. I've been rocking this exchange, popping off and risking things. Gonna make a fucking name, I just wanna be famous.
So upon unboxing, the greatest detail was there is no charger included. In the package, we find the device, the USB cable, an ejection pin, and a quick start guide. That's everything that came in the box. Starting with the case, we see that it's high quality and stable plastic chassis. The front is protected by Gorilla Glass 5. The selfie camera is nested in a teardrop shaped recess. The front and back are held together by a smooth and glossy frame. The matte back cover is slightly rubberized, which makes the phone feel very good to use. The weight amounts to a light 186 grams. Another new feature, which we've also talked about, is the IP67 certification against dust and water. You can submerge it up to 1 meter for about 30 minutes. The micro SD slot or slim slot is located right on top here, and it can accommodate either micro SD card and a nano SIM card or 2 nano SIM card. You don't have an option like the older versions of 3 slots at the same time. One of the things here is, if you observe carefully, it is rubberized. One of the things that I don't really appreciate on this cell phone is, if you look right on top, there is no audio jack. If you look right down here below, there is no audio jack. Samsung has removed the 3.5mm jack of the predecessor. You're gonna have to get an adapter for the USB-DC. In addition to NFC, the smartphone also contains Bluetooth 5.1, and the OTG-enabled USB-C port works at USB 2.0 speed. This cell has almost the same camera equipment as the Galaxy A32, but improved. Now the 48MP primer features optical stabilization and supports up to 4K video capturing. The 13MP selfie camera can do 4K videos too. The remaining lenses on the back cover are occupied by an 8-megapixel ultra-wide angle camera, a 5-megapixel macro camera, and a 2-megapixel depth camera. In daylight, photos are good and detailed but lose some sharpness at the edges and are distorted by image artifacts when zooming. The activation of night mode can provide for decent pictures in low light conditions, but dark areas could use more lighting. Overall, the image quality is acceptable for mid-range conditions as long as you are content with the strong colors that are typical of Samsung's smartphones. The Galaxy A33 offers a bright 90Hz AMOLED screen with a resolution of 2400 by 1080 with a high pixel density of 441 ppi. This cell can be unlocked quickly and reliably via the optical fingerprint sensor integrated into the display. The second biometric authentication method is a 2D face scan, which performs well, but personally, I don't believe it's as secure as the fingerprint method. So as for performance, while the Galaxy A32 is powered by MediaTek Dimensity 720, Samsung uses its own Exynos 1280 for this cell phone, which in its case uses 8 cores and runs a little faster. Under high workload, power consumption level is quite high. Energy is supplied via an optional 25-watt power supply, and wireless charging is not supported. As per audio, the Galaxy A33 also brings stereo speakers. The Galaxy A33 came already installed with Android 12 and its One UI 4.1 user interface. Pre-installed apps include Google Apps, Facebook, TikTok, and Spotify, and this cell phone promises up to 4 generations of Android OS upgrades as well as 5 years of security updates. Samsung has improved a number of areas compared with the predecessor. It is equipped with a high contrast 90Hz AMOLED panel, long update period promised by Samsung, and the main camera now comes with optical image stabilization. Besides, it's available in 4 different colors: white, black, light blue, and a bright peach orange. It's not all updates though, as 2 things have changed for the worse since the Galaxy A32. The micro SD bed is now shared with a second SIM option, and the Galaxy A33 has no audio jack, and you have to pay extra for the 25-watt power supply. Hope you found this video helpful and has given you enough information on the Samsung Galaxy A33. I appreciate your time watching it, and please let me know what you guys think in the comments below. Don't forget to give us a thumbs up, subscribe to our channel, and hit the bell button so you get notified when we upload new videos. Ciao.
Cruising in my lane fast, call it high speed. I've been working hard, yeah, I've been working nightly. If you think you'll win, not likely. I be taking shots, yeah, cold-blooded, icy. Watching numbers grow is what I call sightseeing. In the front row, run it up when they hype me. The following grows, they know how to ignite me. Call me CEO, I've been running right, see. And I ain't playing games, I create my own lane, making pleasure out of pain, turning losses into gains. I'm the boss, I'm making change.